Today's question comes from a viewer who asks, I purchased the Magi-Complexx Essential Oil to use directly on my breast to treat a tumor. Please ask Dr. Melissa if I should use 1 drop a day in liquid. So this is an excellent question, and I really love the Magi-Complexx for a multitude of reasons. And in this category of addressing a breast tumor, I recommend both taking the capsules internally while using the oil topically. And this is the kind of quantifiable data I'm going to share with you, specifically with breast tumors. The oil in the Magi-Complexx, the topical oil, we have frankincense, myrrh, and we also have turmeric. Frankincense specifically has had a high degree or an exhorted degree of clinical research, specifically in the frankincense, the capacity for that oil to address cancerous tumors. And in the world of breast cancer, specifically breast tumors, we have seen a reduction, a cell apoptosis in clinical research that shows frankincense can be beneficial when used topically. So that's where I like to recommend making sure you're getting the Magi-Complexx in the capsule form. So you're internally combating inflammation, you're addressing the degree of inflammation in and around the cells of the tumor. Because if we have any type of tumor, whether it's benign or malignant, there's this whole process of the inflammatory system and sometimes a tampering down of the immune system in and around that area. If you take Magi-Complexx, you're going to be deeply addressing systemic related inflammation. So that's one thing. The other thing, both internally and topically, we see frankincense, but specifically turmeric, is greatly beneficial at promoting both circulation as well as lymphatic flow. And as a lymphatic therapist, I work with breast cancer patients every day. And one of the big things as they're going through their different journeys with benign or malignant tumors is we need to ramp up the lymphatic system promotion. We need to promote the lymph flow. And the breast tissue itself has a very large amount of lymphatic nodes and lymph vessels, lymph capillaries, and this whole entire lymph system is clearing and helping detox the organ to help promote healthy cells. When we get lymphatic congestion, that's when we can deploy things like both turmeric, but also frankincense in that lymphatic promotion to help clear and detox cellular debris, as well as promote the immune system. So I'm going to recommend more than just 1 drop of the oil topically. I'm going to recommend multiple kind of micro dosings of the oil on the actual area of the tumor. And for many cases, the tumor doesn't even have to be something that's visible. And even in many cases with my patients, they don't even feel these tumors. So if you have had scans and you see that there are other areas potentially involved, I would do a more liberal application, but definitely we'll post down below some of the links to the research, but frankincense is wonderful for that. So overall, the Magi-Complexx, I highly recommend using the capsules internally and then using the oil topically on your breast itself. And if you have any type of sensitivity to oils, because oils can be strong and powerful, frankincense specifically is a very grounding oil. Always test first by using a carrier oil like an almond oil or coconut oil. So those are my recommendations, and I'm curious to see how you do with that.